Can you hear me?
Uh, yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Thank you
Hello.
very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, my name's Todd, Teacher
Mm,
Todd, but you could call me Todd.
mhm. My
Yeah,
name is Sunny.
Sunny.
Yeah.
You look good with the name Sunny. Sunny
Sorry?
fits you better. Sunny fits you. The name Sunny is perfect for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look good with the Sunny.
Mhm.
Okay, so how are you today, Sunny?
Today I just woke up 3 minutes ago, so I'm a little bit tired.
Oh, why? I mean,
Oh,
no. What time did you sleep last night?
yesterday I just slept at 30 a.m.
8:30. What? Huh?
30
What?
a.m.
30 a.m. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
3 a.m.
Oh yeah, 3 a.m.
Oh, why?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I
Why?
just study a little bit and then mm-hmm.
Really? That
Yeah.
took you so
Mm,
long? You just study and it took you until 3 a.m. to.
yeah.
So, oh, why? Why do you have to study
Um
so late at night?
because I changed it the night to morning. My
You change.
my
Uh-huh.
how to call like my life. Yes, I usually slept at night lately.
Oh.
So I just woke up lately in the morning. So I'm not that sleepy
Uh-huh.
yesterday night.
Oh.
So yeah,
I
I
I
decided
get
to
it.
study more.
Mm, I think I understand what you mean, Sunny.
Mm.
Um, what do you do for a living anyway?
Mm.
Oh, well, if you don't mind me asking. Yeah, what do you do for a living?
For a living, I'm this day I'm looking for a job, and also I work at the cafe as a barista as a part-time job.
Okay, you work at an office.
Cafe,
Coffee. Wait, what?
coffee,
A coffee restaurant. Yes.
yeah, cafe.
A cafe.
Mm-mm.
Okay, good. Okay, that's nice. And you work. You said it's a part-time job. So
Mm-mm.
right now you're still currently looking for a job. Yes.
Yes.
And how is it?
Um. Actually, I've been um uh I didn't work for three 3 years.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because I've been to another country for studying. And when I come back to Korea, I also have to go to my university.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I graduated from my university this year,
Yes.
like the February. So after that, I started to looking for a job, and I had to earn some money for a living.
Don't you live with your parents?
Sorry.
Do you live with your parents?
Oh yes, I live with my parents.
Okay, so I'm starting to understand now. So you live with your parents, but somehow you have that eagerness to make a life on your own. Like you wanted to spend working and at the same time studying. You go to
Yeah,
school, right?
but the working is just I just I just work at the cafe for 2 days, 2 days a week.
Oh, well,
So it is not that too much for
congratulations.
me.
Oh, like congratulations. and still you have the job. Okay.
Mhm.
But yeah, does it open every night or is it open like at daytime?
At daytime, I will, and furthermore, I will go to the cafe
Mm-hmm.
today as well for working.
Mm.
And it will be
Well,
start 4 p.m. and it will be finished 8 p.m.
okay. Last night, what was your schedule?
Sorry,
What was your schedule last night
last
or
night,
yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
yesterday.
What was your schedule?
I just study and I went to the gym and exercised a lot. And after I
You
come
still,
back to my house, I just study. Mm-hmm.
wow, you're amazing,
Mm,
Sunny. You're really amazing. You still find time to go to the gym,
mm-mm.
but you should sleep. Like, take a lot of time to sleep. Just imagine, Sunny. What time is 3 a.m. and you just woke up like 8 o'clock?
9.
9.
Yeah.
Yes, 9 o'clock. I almost forgot. We're
Mm-mm.
late for an hour.
Mm-mm.
Yes. So what's your plan for today?
Today, after I finish this class, I will eat some breakfast
Mm-hmm.
and then probably I will go to the sleep a little bit. And my original mint class will be start 10:30 a.m.
Oh, so you have
So
another mint class at 10:30.
yes, I will participate in that class today
Oh,
as well.
okay. So you're still on a job hunting, huh?
Job hunting.
Um, I like to know what kind of job do you prefer having?
I want to be um like flight attendant.
Oh, flight attendant.
Yeah,
Flight attendant.
yeah, in international airline.
That's nice. I wish I
Mm-hmm.
could. No, I don't want to. A pilot,
Oh,
maybe. A
mm-mm.
flight attendant. A stewardess.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is that? What made you decide to be a
There are a
flight
lot of
attendant?
benefits to go travel around the world, and I
I agree.
really like to meet many different people of diverse
Oh,
background.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
But probably traveling all around the world would be the best reason for you to have
Mm-mm.
to be a flight attendant, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's really nice. Okay.
Mm-mm.
You'll have the opportunity to go to any country you like. Just make sure you're in the plane.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, is there any article that you want to talk about, Sunny?
I didn't read it yet.
Ah.
I
So
haven't read it
what
yet.
do you have in mind?
Um, or we just do the free talking where we just talk about one of the topics in there.
Okay.
Like interest,
Well,
is there an interesting topic?
okay. So, were you able to like remember any topics from the article?
Oh no.
No. Okay. Well, anyway, let me tell you. Okay. So we have this interesting topic about Sleeping Beauty.
Sorry?
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah.
Ah,
You familiar
yes.
with that?
Yeah, I know that word. Like,
Yeah, it was a story,
mm-mm,
but you should know that it could happen in real life too.
mm-mm.
So, you got any idea what that is?
Sleeping Beauty?
Mm-hmm.
I think the sleeping is a good way for our skincare and our skincare, and in the case of the children, as they grow up, the enough sleeping is for good for them to their height.
Okay, that's nice.
Hmm.
It's an increase
Yeah,
to their height.
increase their
Okay,
height.
now let me ask you this,
Hmm.
okay, Sunny. What if I tell you that there's this particular girl who sleeps every day for,
Mm.
let's say, 22 hours?
During 22 hours,
Yeah,
I think
would you believe that?
it is really bad habit.
What makes you think it's a bad habit? I mean, for children, it could increase their height. Why? Right?
But
What if
they
this?
also have to do study, and there are a lot of things they had to do. For example, studying and hanging
Mhm.
out with their friends.
Mhm.
Yeah, they have to learn and experience something. Of
You
course,
know
the
what?
height is important, but I
You
think
must.
the other things is more important.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think I have to agree with you on that one.
Hmm.
Yeah. Height. I don't think for. Well, this girl is around, let's say, a teenager around
Mm-mm,
her 20s. So
mm-mm,
I don't think height for her is much of a necessity or it's really needed for her.
mm-mm,
Probably the one that you mentioned earlier was
mm-mm,
the ones that she really needs, like hanging out with friends, having
mm-mm,
to experience,
mm-mm,
and something else, and learning too. Okay. Just imagine sleeping for 22 hours a day. There's a
mm,
lot of time that she could be wasting.
mm-mm.
Okay, so if there's a sleeping beauty, what if I told you that there is a man who don't sleep at all?
At all? Um,
Yes, for real. Yes, I'm being for real. Actually, there is a man who finds it really hard to sleep.
oh really? That's too bad.
He's
And
in Vietnam.
yeah, it is. I feel really sorry about this if the someone couldn't sleep very well. So I heard that there is a special medicine to help sleep more, sleep very well.
Hmm. Um,
Yeah.
a medicine that would make you sleep well. You say?
Yes.
I think there is. Okay,
Mm-mm.
but somehow this man is in a poor town, which most likely in a village. Well, and you know how a village works, right?
Mm-mm.
You know what a village is?
Village is a
Village.
town.
Yeah, small town.
Ah,
Smaller than a town.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes. He lives in a village, and you could imagine they don't really have
Mm,
um, medicines that's good enough to
mm,
make someone sleep in those places.
mm.
So he
Or
really had a hard
they,
time to sleep.
yeah, he have to find another way, like to exercise a lot. When they sweat a lot, it
Hmm.
makes him sleepy. Mm, or I think go to the therapist. I think there is
Okay.
a special reason that he couldn't sleep very well.
You see the picture?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's him.
He is a
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he's a man. And believe it or not, he didn't sleep for around 46 years.
Wow.
Imagine the things that he could be doing.
Oh,
But anyway, what do you think about sleeping?
sleeping. I
Yeah.
think the sleeping. I really like sleeping, but uh, s- like sleep in moderation is the good way, and sleep can help our mm, our mind clearly
And
and
relax,
the
you should
TV
say.
care, yeah, relax and
Mm-hmm.
the skincare.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
But do
yeah.
you sometimes think of it like, I don't know how to say this, but do you sometimes think of it as a waste of time for grown-ups, since grown-ups have a lot of things to do, right?
Waste of time?
Yeah.
Uh, oh, uh, do you mean what do you mean? Do you mean the sleeping is one of the waste of time?
Yeah.
Mm,
I mean, in my own
yes.
thought, in my opinion,
Mm-mm,
I think it is.
mm-mm,
Sometimes I just think of it like a waste of time because
mm-mm,
instead of me doing this,
mm-mm,
I find myself here sleeping,
mm,
especially at night. You like
mm,
sleeping, don't you?
mm. Yeah, actually, I a little bit agree on your opinion because during the exam period,
Uh huh.
I need to study more. But mm, when I'm very sleepy, I feel that the sleeping is the waste of time.
Oh, you
And
think it that way too.
yeah,
Mm.
but in just real life, in just how to call in our life
Yes.
and the other days,
Uh huh.
I think the sleep is
In our way of life,
necessary.
just to say.
Yeah, necessary. Mm, one of
Mm.
our needs.
Yes, or you can call it necessity.
Oh, sorry,
Necessity.
necessit
Necessity.
necessity.
Yes.
Uh,
Necessary needs, like needs in our life. Mm-hmm.
necessity.
Yes. Well, yeah. I really hate to admit it, but somehow it's the truth. It's also one way to, have our brains
Mm-mm,
pulling itself all together, working it all out, and relaxing for a minute. But you should also know that during the time when we're asleep, that's the time our brain works double.
mm-mm.
Yeah, it works double. Oh, about this cafe that you've been into right now. What time are you going? What time are you going to work later?
I will go to cafe at 4 p.m.
Usually at 4 p.m.
Mm-mm. But today is I'm in charge of the afternoon time, but tomorrow I'm in charge of the morning time.
Oh,
So yeah,
in charge of afternoon time.
mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean like in charge of the afternoon shift?
Oh yeah, afternoon shift.
Yep, afternoon shift. Okay, that's nice. So that means like you are like an OIC officer in charge. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Officer in charge.
Yes, it's like you're the one who watches your coworkers.
Oh my, you mean my duties?
Yeah, since you mentioned
Oh
you're in
my
charge of
duty.
the afternoon shift.
Just greet customers and making some dessert or drinks. And I just work it there by myself alone. So I don't
No
have any
way.
coworker.
You work you work alone? Is it a family? I'm so sorry about this, Sunny. As further as you talk, it makes me more curious. Is it a family business?
No, this
No,
is
it's
my
not a
part-time
family.
job.
It's a part-time job, and you
Hmm.
said you work alone.
Yes, and sometimes my boss come to my workplace and help me if there are many customers. He has
Uh,
he have two kind of the job. One is for the cafe, and one is for the clothes shop.
I'm sorry. What's the other one?
The clothing shop,
Oh,
clothes,
clothing shop.
yeah,
Okay.
clothing shop, and the clothing shop is nearby the cafe.
Ah,
And Yeah, he usually watch the CCTV like
You
at the
said,
cafe.
okay, so you said here's the cafe and here's the clothing shop, right?
Yes, and if if the boss checked there are many customer in the cafe, he usually checked through the CCTV and he came to our cafe and helped me to make some food or the drinks.
Mm, okay. Well, here's the thing. How many are you there in the company, actually, in the cafe?
How
Is it
many?
just you?
It's
Yeah.
just I worked there just 2 months for 2 months.
Yeah, but how many are you? Like, all of you there?
How many are you? You mean the co-workers?
Yes.
Just four. I heard that there are uh, four
So,
co-workers.
oh, four. Okay,
Hmm.
four employees. You could say
Yeah,
that.
employees,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
each employees has a different date and
Oh,
different
shift.
time. Yeah,
They
different
have
shift,
different, or you could say different schedule.
different schedule.
Yeah. So they
Mm-mm.
have different schedules, huh? So on your schedule, that makes only you in the cafe.
Yes, only me.
Oh,
But
okay.
I think it
And how?
is okay because in our cafe there are not many customers, and also the making some drink is very easy, and I could make very quickly.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay, well then that's nice. Can't wait to go at that cafe.
Mhm.
Okay. I wish I could go to Korea right now.
Mm,
By the way, what city are you from?
I'm. This is the Ilsan and nearby Seoul.
Nearby, and oh, just near Seoul.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's nice. Um, how do you describe Seoul, by the way?
Um.
I've been hearing a lot of things about Seoul,
Mhm.
and I don't know which one to believe. Since I'm talking to you right now, I like to believe about what do you think about Seoul?
Mm? Sorry.
What do you think about Seoul?
What do you think about Seoul? Seoul is always there are many people, like very crowded, and if you drive to the Seoul, you will be stuck in the traffic jam. Like there is a traffic jam 2 times. There will be traffic jam 2 times compared to the other city.
Compared to the other cities.
Mm,
So what you're
So
trying to say is that Seoul is a city that's very, very crowded.
yeah, crowded, and
Mm.
but the good benefit is that there are many interesting or famous restaurant or cafe and the company as well. So yeah, this is the perfect place that we can live or we can work.
Well, I think I agree with you there, since it would not be a crowded city if it's not that famous and if it's not that really good, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Anyway, I've been noticing this a lot. You talk English well, I have to say.
Oh,
You
sorry,
really
I
talk.
couldn't hear well.
Yeah, I said you talk English well.
Thank you.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking,
Mhm.
how did you learn to talk English? Since when did you start learning English?
Um, I just use the Mint English and
No
um
way.
mhm.
Okay. Yes, just
and
continue.
when I have to do interview, I had to I had to do interview in English, so I sometimes I had to memorize some sentence.
Wait a minute. So you just said that you have an when you have an interview,
Hmm.
you memorize some of the English sentences, right?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
memorize a sentence. Or
Okay. So that gets me back to your boss in the cafe.
hmm.
Um, when of course, he interviewed you, right?
But in the case of the cafe, both
Yeah.
interviewed me in Korean.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought
because
he interviewed you in
yeah,
something.
I want to be a cabin crew in international airline instead of the domestic airline. So yeah, I had to do interview in English.
Oh, well, you know what? I strongly agree with you in that part. Yes, you have to.
Mm-mm.
Right now, right now, are you fond of watching English movies?
Yes, sometimes I already watched many kinds of the American drama.
American drama. That's
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the latest one, or what's the most recent movie that you have
Recent,
watched? Yeah,
I was a bodyguard from London.
The Bodyguard from London.
Mm.
What's the movie about?
It is a drama,
What about
and
horror? You like horror movies?
it is not horror movie.
Oh,
It is does the man
yeah.
try to 40 try to protect the woman.
Well, yes, you're right. That's what a bodyguard is for. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're saying you don't like horror movies,
Oh no,
scary
I
movies.
like. I already watched it, The Walking Dead for our series.
You know what? Since you like, wait a minute, really? You like watching scary movies?
Yeah, scary movie, but I like the zombie movie, but I don't like the other genres of the horror movie. Wow.
Well, there are new horror movies this year. You could you could try this one.
Mhm.
It's a new movie. It's called Brightburn.
Right, Broom.
Yeah,
Mm.
it tells about a kid who is out from this world,
Mm.
something like that, and it's really good. You could
Okay.
also try this one, Pet Cemetery.
Mm. Mm.
That one too.
Okay.
And yeah, in fact, I'm thinking about downloading those movies, and I can't wait to watch it. Especially, I like watching scary movies,
Mm.
especially if you turn off the lights. What about you?
Um, but I usually watch the horror movie with my friends or with my older brother. So yes,
Aww.
I could turn off the lights.
Lights.
Hmm.
Okay, well, anyway, it was really, really okay. It was really, really fun to do that. I just
Mm-mm.
remembered those days when I was doing that.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, um, I should be saying this. We're running out of time, but I
Yeah.
should say that you've been really good in expressing your thoughts and
Mm-hmm.
choosing the words wisely. You got
Mm-mm.
that. I encourage you to watch movies as well. It's a way for you to also learn how to express
Okay.
your your emotions.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful day.
Oh yeah, have
Thank
a
you so
wonderful
much.
day. Bye bye.
Bye.